What's up, bitches? This is TUBTALK. I'm Boi Tasik. This is
LJ, Fee Gibson,
Kidraw. And we are
unfiltered,
unbiased, and unapologetic.
Don't apologize for shit.
Amen.
Welcome to TUBTALK, ho. A fucking day, man.
What the hell?
All right, so
Wow.
okay.
Wow.
Being pretentious. Okay, so all right, so we have a lot of topic. We're gonna talk about local artists, and yeah, Yep.
No, not for real though, but I feel like there's a lot of local artists that I've been mingling, not saying that I've been mingling, but that I've met over the course of the years that I've been in the industry that are so damn pretentious, bro. And your quality is like, woo, trash mode, straight up bin. So
Straight
I
up
don't know
bin.
like where you get that attitude from. It's like just because you record
Like that rock star.
No, I think yeah.
Exactly.
Basically, what they do, they get one song and they get like fucking 5,000 plays on the song, and they'll be like, "Yeah, motherfucker, I'm the lead," you know?
Yeah,
True.
I'm the kid.
I got a couple of hot girls.
It's like that one uncle at the dinner during Raya. He still hasn't dropped his mixtape.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense, but okay. All right, so there was this one artist that came to our place, and she or he thinks she like cover. Yeah,
let's
she
Name
thinks
drop, please.
so.
Name
She
drop.
thinks she's everything, and we met this person so many times, even kid, and then
Oh,
suddenly,
she loves my song, by the way, back then.
yeah,
She don't know me no more.
She learned my
Yeah.
voice.
She loved my song back then.
Stop the cap.
I got receipts, bro. Let's go.
and then when when we meet up again, and then suddenly she was like, "Oh, who's this?
I even played the nice card. I was like, hey, yo, what's up? How you doing?
When have you played the nice card, motherfucker?
Rarely, but I do it occasionally. Like
Yeah.
Blue Moon.
Once every blue
That's what
moon."
rarely means.
Yeah.
Like an
Red
eclipse.
Moon.
When kid played the nice card. Okay, so boy, do you have any experience with artists being
pretentious?
yeah.
I think I've experienced with artists thinking they're rock stars and shit.
Okay,
And for me, that's in terms of discipline.
please elaborate.
Studio session at 12, you arrive at 3.
Okay, that one
And-
is that one is what they call that
That's Malaysia
discipline problem, lah, right?
Yeah, discipline. And they do that because they think they're artists and it's okay for them to do. And the reason was eating.
What?
That's it. That's my problem. It's like, okay, I get you're an artist, big guy, whatever, blah blah blah. But I set the studio session at 12 o'clock. Why are you
Okay.
here at 3? And why is it when you come by at 3, you still think I'm gonna fuck with you?
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretentious. I mean, like, if
Maybe
entitled to
it's
that.
their lifestyle. They brought up like that.
No, but
You know,
it's. I think we go back. I think that is the culture, right? Like I always say, it's either it's the Malaysian guy.
That is messed up. Imagine, like, you're
You
supposed to have dinner at 8, ends up having it at 12. You got messed
Supper,
up.
man.
For me, I see that as pretentious because you don't respect me enough to respect my time.
Time is a currency.
That's time is a currency, exactly. Like if you're not
It's
working, time is a
expensive.
currency. That's all you got.
And just to add on, like his part, right? I've seen artists who get like super low plays but wants a manager. You get what I mean? Like, I've dealt with artists.
That is so ridiculous. I know. I met so many of them, bro.
Man, like, I don't get it.
What are you trying to manage? 100 times zeros. You need zero.
Okay, let me play devil advocate, right?
Okay.
Artists gotta be the most positive person in the room, right? So they need someone who's playing devil, who says no. Because okay, for example, I'm the third party, right? Came to you like, hey bro, I have a project I want to do with you. You're the artist, right? And then you cannot say no because you want to save the relationship, right? And then you go back to your manager and like, hey bro, cakap kat dia yang tak boleh ya.
No, but the truth is, I'll put it in. Who the fuck is you?
True. Yeah, I agree with that one too. Yes.
If you're Drake and you're putting out like songs that are 100 million plays, right, within the first 2 or 3 hours of releasing the song, then you want to get a manager, and some I agree with you, right? Like, probably gonna get like tons of requests
Shows
and stuff like that, which you as an individual won't be able to handle. Right?
Justified.
Yeah, it's justified, right? But now you put out one song which is not even generating fucking 10 ringgit on plays, and you want to manage it? Like I mean, we have dealt with artists like that, right? Where all of a sudden, I need to talk to my manager.
Yeah. Are you that bad to manage your own time, your own shit, right?
Yeah. For me, having the manager part isn't the problem. It's the fact that they use the manager like that.
No. For me, even the thought of having a manager.
There's so many of them that's like.
Yeah, like if you have a manager, he's to manage you, not to manage your relationship with other artists.
Exactly.
Yeah.
True.
Well said, bro.
So like, if you have a manager, it's fine, but don't use your manager as like a scapegoat.
Yep.
For you to like. For you to want to say no, basically you ain't keeping it real, bro. You ain't keeping it real. Fuck that.
True.
True, and I don't think a manager is needed unless you are probably Joe status or Sona One status,
Bro,
right?
even back then when I was Persona, bro, he never brought up his manager, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, I can't do it right now yet. It doesn't fit my
agenda,
schedule.
And that's real. And that's real. That's straight
up.
forward. Right?
Yep.
You don't go around to the manager, bro. Tell him no. Nah, we ain't fucking with that.
True.
I mean, I get sometimes like he said, to have a manager, it helps you plan time and all that. But at the end of the day, I just think it's a fucking excuse not to do the work.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Not to do the work. Like to come into the
Not face
studio,
the music.
right? And a lot of people say, oh no, this hustle culture is shit and stuff like that. But if you want something, fucking snowflakes, right? And I think we brought it up episode 2 where talent is beaten by obsession, or obsession beats talent. Right?
Oh yeah, hell
Like
yeah.
you come into the studio, fucking grind 12 to 12, right? And you drop a track and you push that track out. Do you need a fucking manager for that shit? No. Right? Do you need to be a fucking influencer? Fuck no.
Yeah.
Right?
No, man, I don't think a manager can be used to lead you as an artist. I think
you don't
as
need-
an artist needs to lead. Need to lead. Yeah.
No, I think you don't need a manager. Similar as you don't need a record label until a certain extent lah.
I mean, if you're talking, for a record label, if you're talking about 10 years ago, you probably would need a record label because recording studios and stuff like that is pretty much fucking expensive.
Yeah. It wasn't as accessible as it is nowadays with technology and everything.
Fucking, they get mics for like $100 now, right? Condenser microphones for like about $100. You just gotta fit your rooming and stuff like that with soundproofing and shit like that, and you can build your own home studio. But 10 years ago, record labels, I get it. Why artists would have joined record labels 10 years ago? Because they had investors, they had a proper studio, they had a proper office, they had a proper area where you as an artist would go in, drop your vocals, come out, and then you have engineers doing shit, right? But now, most of the artists that I know, or fucking Boi, for example, fucking mixes his own shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? So, you basically don't need a record label now, and I agree with you. But 10 years ago, you do need it, man. Well, I mean, I won't take that away. But at the end of the day, I still don't think you need a fucking manager, man.
Yeah.
Unless you're super
No, because the option for you to be up there is in your fingers, right? So it's on your fingers. You just need to, manage your time well. You need to manage your shit well,
Either
right?
way, as an artist, they're just gonna upskill yourself. It's gonna upskill your talking skills. It's gonna upskill your own marketing skills, how you deal with people. All of that just is upskilled if you don't have a manager.
It's like experience stuff, basically.
Exactly,
Yeah, everything about that is experience. You don't need a manager to do that.
And then once you have enough experience, and let's say you hit that 100 million stream mark, and you're starting to do tours in the States and like
campaigns and shit, right?
Exactly.
Yeah,
So then you need a
Manager.
manager.
A politician.
And
Ultimate, man.
I'm talking about like campaign as in like with Nike and
yeah.
that was kind of campaign, not a political shit.
Okay, right.
It's going to add in value so that you won't get cheated by your manager. Like, what's Nicolas Cage? Like, he let his manager handle everything, bro.
Even in Malaysia, Zenakal, right? He got cheated and then he got played by the manager.
And I see that firsthand how the manager did that. It's fucking great.
Best friend.
And I very much believe managers are out there to make a quick buck.
Oh, yeah.
They're out there to make a quick buck. If I was a manager, dude, I'll find the upcoming artist, manage him, and then when shows come along, I'll take like 10-15% off the top for my paycheck, right? And claim, the hard work for me to get the show for you and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I think artists should not all artists, but most of the artists should come down to a point where, hey, you know what? You need to humble the fuck down, right? Chill the fuck out, get your shit out there, and then when you're making serious dough, you're a fucking manager.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay,
If
hold
you
on.
have a manager now, talk that real shit, bro. You know what I mean? Be straight up with people. Don't beat around the bush and use your manager as a scapegoat.
Exactly.
Okay, hold on. You don't need a manager, right? Just straight up. If you can't do it, just say you can't do it. You don't have to be like, oh, this is nice, this is
It's not
good.
even can't. It's like if you don't want to, just say you don't want to.
Exactly.
Be
You save
human for change.
everyone's time, right?
Don't be a yes man.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you don't want to, just say you don't want to. What's it like?
You know,
Yep.
Like, kau nak jaga hati orang. What the fuck?
Yep.
You know,
like Ray said, be nice for what? Just say no.
nature don't jaga your hati.
Yeah.
So with that, coming into that, basically, we go into our second topic, right? Like, with artists being pretentious, they sort of be put into a certain box, right? They put it in a certain box, and then they try to take these shortcuts and build a new template or a new process where, hey, this is the way to go. And all the young artists basically follows up, right? And this is where I think the one thing that I would take from the Compton brothers, the Long Island brothers, the people in the US, right? What I would take from them basically is that they don't give two fucks about what anybody thinks, right? They do their shit, whether it's offbeat, whether it's dope, whether it's not dope, they keep doing their shit,
Mhm.
right? And sooner or later, you look at Kendrick, PDE, right? You look at Greenwood, J. Cole, and you look at all these other groups where they came up by doing their own shit. But there's no template to it, right? It's their own shit. I vibe with this music.
Their own creativity, it's their own style.
Right? But here it's become a point where I get annoyed every single time is because everybody sounds the fucking same.
Yeah. I think I know what is the main problem here, because we're still being controlled by the old fellas in our industries. In our industry, being controlled with
I think that's definitely a point, but that's not the only point. This is basic
okay,
human
okay.
nature, right? This is the path less traveled, but the rewards are unknown. It could be the highest of highs or the lowest of lows. Or this is already a sure way of achieving this level of success. Which way would you go?
Honest to God,
I run towards my fear, so I'm going for it.
Exactly.
I'm gonna rob and cross that shit.
Exactly. So
no.
that
I think human need novelty, right? You need something new. You need something different.
exactly
Because this new artists especially, they've been using what 1997, 1995 artists been doing back then,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So they use the same shit, similar as managers.
Yeah.
They don't need managers yet. It's just
So that's the problem. The problem is the higher ups are setting the wrong examples.
yes.
but to be honest, I'm just gonna cut in the middle of that statement, right? I don't think so, dude. Like, everything's so fucking accessible now,
exactly.
right?
Mm.
There are
the
other
evolution
examples.
of time.
Alright, I will go back to Claudia Tan. Claudia Tan, right, could have gotten signed by fucking any record label and gone through that same process. She did that shit on her own.
True.
Right?
True.
She got a TikTok up. She got her songs up on Spotify.
True.
Right? Like I said, when we combined the numbers of Dollar and one more other singer that we did in episode 2, she had more followers than both of them combined.
Yep.
Right? So you telling me that going the template is caused by the higher ups? Yes, sort of. But at the same time, as artists, we are meant to think outside the box.
That's what artists are. We're supposed to go against the grain.
Yeah, but the template now is that the example that's set is lazy is the way.
Yes. Everyone is being lazy right now.
It's literally
So they
that,
just
yeah.
follow whatever they follow lah.
I think what it is that everybody's trying to work smart, so that once they reach that certain level, they can do what they want. But I still feel like artists should still be artists are supposed to be emotional beings, right?
It's expressive.
No, they are
It's
emotional.
It's an expressive thing.
We're
Yeah.
supposed to do the things that are supposed to break cultural norms.
Mm.
That is a classic definition of an artist.
Mm.
So I feel like it's just like it's being wasted right now because
No,
all
but
these people choosing the easy road.
You see, for me, when I was brought
It's
up
just
with rap,
laziness.
right? I don't know about you guys. When I was brought up with hip hop and rap, it was meant to break the cultural
Break the mold.
right?
Go
But
against the grain.
fucking Malaysia is so fucking sensitive on shit, right? When you talk about shit that are sensitive, that actually breaks the fucking mold, right? They shame you, they put you down, right? They
Talking about personal experience. From personal experience.
personal fucking
Yeah.
experience, man. Like,
Yeah,
dude,
but
I
I
am
mean,
a
like, at the same
controversial
time-
motherfucker.
Yeah, but
Right?
Yeah, because you don't look apart. You don't sound like us. You don't.
Sound like this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why they.
the template lah. You're not
Yeah.
the template.
No,
So that's what
what I'm
happens to
saying.
you.
Like, you see, for artists, like, I've heard you. Dude, you ever want to hear a fucking soul singer? Fuck. And you don't get that in fucking Malaysia, right? You don't get a soul singer in Malaysia. You don't get a crazy motherfucker flowing and dribbling in Malaysia. You don't get a singer rapper. He's not really a singer.
Produce.
But slash rapper, producer,
Kanye.
beat maker, all around, right? Like, just to put it out there, right? And I put it this way: is like whenever we touch anything sensitive, whether it's political, whether it's religious, whether it's just straight up the truth, right? Shit gets put on you, right? Your platforms get taken away. And this is on fucking personal experience, right?
Yeah.
Your platforms get taken away after you get invited on shit.
I get angry.
Right? No, I'm pissed off because you see, we are trying to be outside the fucking box.
I know who, and that person. I have a problem with that person too, right? He
I
thinks
think we
he's.
all do.
Hey,
Yeah.
come on, man, drop some names.
Oh, okay. The moment I said DJ Fuzz, okay, let's clap again. DJ Fuzz, you ain't shit.
Hey, have a good summer. Have a good summer, biatch.
Okay, so where were we?
DJ Fuzz is a bitch.
DJ Fuzz is a bitch. Okay, so we was talking about DJ Fuzz, right? So we had a beta experience with you. Yes, we have a problem with you because you're up there, you control the industry, and you're fucked up.
I would say he
I-
controls
wait,
the
wait.
industry.
I'm just gonna put it. He ain't controlling shit.
Yeah.
No,
Doesn't
he's-
matter, doesn't matter. He has a name,
No.
and you better use it right.
No,
I
he
feel
has
like
the knowledge and
he has the knowledge.
he
yeah,
abuses
no.
the power.
No,
of
okay.
producing.
Let me tell you what happened, right?
All right, you
Okay, so
Personal
I came to
experience.
him. You probably don't know who am I right now, right? So I came to him and then I said, okay, so I have this song. I want you to produce, right? And then he invited me to the studio,
Yeah.
to the mansion, some kind of like a bungalow, and then I play him the song, and then he said, "Oh yes,
I think I know that place. There was an old Chinese guy.
yes,
Oh shit, I know that guy. I know that
yes,
guy. Okay,
yes,
wait, he's a legend.
yes.
He's a legend as a mixer and shit.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's a legend, but
he's
not
a
DJ
good
Fuzz.
guy, super chill, nice fella.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
He's not part of this.
So I
But,
play-
you know,
So I played the song, and then he
You don't
said,
even remember his name.
Huh?
You don't even remember his
I found his
name.
IG still somewhere. It's been years, bro.
Cool, go on.
Okay, wait,
Sorry,
go on,
sorry,
sorry,
go on.
sorry.
Okay, sorry, Fee.
Yeah,
Let's
sorry,
go,
sorry.
let's go.
Go on.
"Okay." So I played. So I played the song, right? And then he said, "Nobody gonna listen to this song." Okay, I don't mind with that. Okay, maybe it's right. And then he said, because this is totally different. This song maybe played in the US, but not here. And then days after that, and then I went home and blah blah blah. Shit, I was like depressed and shit. Never mind. Okay, and then he said, "Why didn't you do a song and then you give it to us and then we sell it to you? We sell it to all the new artists." That's what he said.
There's no straight talk, lah.
So basically, he
Basically,
was
he
just
says-
putting you down so that he could get a product that he wants out of your hands for his own
Personal
benefit.
gain.
Yes.
Man,
So-
you's a bitch, dog.
No, I look at it. This is where
He's a
education,
snake.
education,
You's a
fucking-
snake.
education
You're a
comes
goose
into
too.
play, right? Education is very important about the music market.
Oh yeah.
Artists don't know where the fuck to go, what the fuck to do,
Mhm.
right? And this is where the template comes in. You either join fucking 16 bars, right? Or you join fucking DJ Fuzz or whatever, right? And how much you want to bet? I'm going to put this kid, you were on 16 bars. Right?
Yeah.
And I'm going to shit on it for a bit. You were on 16 bars. Right? Did you sign anything?
Luckily, no.
That's a fucking good thing,
Yeah.
right?
That's for season 1.
That's for season 1, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Season 1 participants, from what I heard, didn't sign anything.
So
Okay,
this-
let's tell everyone about the contract. what's in the contract?
So you see, bottom line is whatever contract that they give you gives you basically the 100% vocals, what you put down, what you write, what you put on the song is not yours anymore, right?
Yeah,
It's not yours anymore, right? It jumps off to whoever that's running that shit,
AKA 360.
whatever, right?
360.
And that's one
So
more thing, right?
whatever money that comes out from that doesn't go to you,
yeah.
right? Who gets the fame? Whoever does that shit.
Yeah.
Who gets the money? Whoever does that shit.
And that's one more thing. That's one thing about what's the name of the program?
16 bars.
16 Baris. Okay, so whoever joins 16 Baris, the latest one, you cannot release your song within certain period of time.
Oh shit.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, I got
And I
that.
didn't
I
know
got that contract.
You got that contract?
I got that contract. I got
Say
a-
something,
I got
bitch.
I got a perpetual contract.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, a perpetual contract. I don't really know what that means, but I know it's bad.
Okay.
I'm not a lawyer. I'm a musician.
Right,
No,
right,
but
right.
the thing is, it's fine with contracts. I'm fine with contracts. But
Yeah.
dude, if you're going to snake artists who are upcoming and in the
Yeah.
terms or in the reasoning that, hey, you know what, fuck it, I'm giving you a fucking platform because I'm fucking joeflizzow, right? I got the pull, I got the reach, I'm giving you a platform, but fuck, you ain't getting shit.
Yep.
Bro, and remember when he said he was for the culture? That's all I'm gonna say.
It ain't for that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just not.
And then the
fucking with
moment you
contract.
go fucking controversial as shit, he ain't giving you a fucking platform.
Yeah, fact.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Right?
this,
I know
this
you
happens
speaking
to
out
you.
of,
Yeah.
I know you're talking
Yeah.
out of personal experience right,
Right.
now.
And the thing is, dude, I will fucking drop bars above anybody, right? And I will write the truth, and I won't run away from the fucking
Second
truth,
that.
right? I won't run away from the fucking truth,
Don't play with LG on the truth, bro.
I second that.
right? And when you don't give me that
Facts.
platform, I'm fine with it, man. I'm fine with it, right? I dealt with it, came out, I'm back with you guys, right? We're gonna drop some beats, we're gonna drop some bars, we're gonna drop some really good fucking songs, right? And we fucking enjoy it. And that's what I'm trying to say to all the artists out there that has been trying to fucking get on 16 bars, fucking going for auditions and shit, right?
It's not all that.
It's not all that, man.
Yep.
It's not all fucking that.
Yeah, that's not how you educate new artists to be your pelapis, right? Because before this, I didn't know about the whole system, about the whole template, about the whole box, and I realized once there's I did a lot of research on YouTube how Pharrell went back to his universities and then look up for his new artists, and then take that artist, listen to the song's dope, take that artist and then release the song and then build that artist up and then release it.
Yeah.
And
Right?
the truth is, I've been seeing
That's-
this with
that's-
every artist of our generation. Pharrell, J. Cole, right? J.
Why you
Cole-
gotta point at me?
No,
When
no,
you say J.
no,
Cole?
because
J. Cole-
no, because we
because I got a fucking
we
dress.
using other people's culture, right?
Yeah.
Black culture, right?
Yeah.
Also, you don't have to make it like your own. You know?
It's not your own shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
You see, the
not.
thing is, I
When
look
you
at
say
it
that,
as
it comes
instead-
to mind. It's really funny, but I don't think I'm gonna say it.
Let's go. Say it.
Let's go.
Say it. We are
Of course you
unapologetic.
don't want me to say it.
Say it.
Unless you're a bald person that wears a do-rag.
name drop.
No.
Name drop.
That's a bit too much. That's a bit too
Okay.
much. No.
Or maybe a Malay guy
I mean,
who
do-rag.
encourage people to say N-word as long as you stay in a rural area.
Dude,
Kampung.
right? This was funny as fuck. I remember there was this interview,
Yeah.
right? The statement was, can Malaysians say the word,
N.
the N word, right? Can Malaysians say the N word,
Why is that even a question in the first place?
right? Like,
I
I mean,
brown, I guess. It's not the same way the Latinos got that pass.
no, but the thing is, this is why hip hop was
Not the same
glamorized.
at
right?
all.
Like hip hop was glamorized, but some of them don't even know the fucking history.
Yeah.
Right?
That's where I draw the fucking line, because at least the Latinos, they know what the blacks had to fucking go through back then.
And I'm gonna put it
And
And
this
it's
they've
a
way.
been side by
minority thing.
side
Yeah.
since the fucking, early 1900s?
Dude, the Latinos are still going through it.
Oh, okay. Let's play devil advocate, right?
Yeah.
So we as Malaysian been colonized by the whites about 250 years,
Yeah.
right? From the
Yeah.
British, from the Dutch, from all the whites,
Yeah.
right? So maybe he's trying to say something like, okay, so it's similar experience between the blacks and the.
It's not
Bro,
similar.
how is
I
it
don't.
similar
No,
experience?
it's not similar experience.
Diorang dapat slavery, bro.
Yeah.
I had
It's not similar.
the truth is, I had that same mindset, right? Like we are a small community, right? We are a minority. We get treated like a minority, right? So we should have a certain leeway to say those words. I thought like that, and I had that mindset for a bit, right? This was when I was younger.
Yeah.
But then as I get older, and you realize that they went through slavery, man.
Yeah.
Cotton picking and shit.
Yeah.
Right? And this was not 7,000 years ago. This was like what? You're talking about less than 100 years ago. Right? And this shit was still going on.
And I bet the same Malays that be saying this, all this shit, they don't even know why black people like wear chains and shit. Like why they wear it so extravagant. You know why? They know the history
Baggy
behind
and a
why.
baggy and all.
And on
Yeah,
top of that,
exactly.
and on top of that,
Okay,
I
let's
see the same-
educate people right now. Let's
Wait,
educate.
on
Okay.
top of this, just to add on, I see the same motherfuckers be doing crips and shit. Right?
Like, you gonna get your ass whooped up in West California, man.
You be shot. Right? And they do this shit and they glamorize the idea of being a gangster. And it goes back to the point where, what the fuck's happening, man? Right? I mean, we're a bit off topic, but what the fuck's happening? Right? Like we went way off topic, right? But I mean, back.
No,
back,
what
back.
happened is nobody sees something about it because
I mean,
like, Joe,
because
come
no
up with a statement
because
and
no
say,
no the, everyone been staying in a box and then they cannot say shit about who's out there
No,
because
I
it
think
happened
we
in
can-
politics. It happened in every sectors as well,
That's right.
including
music.
music,
It's reflective
entertainment.
of everything
But I
else.
just
Yes.
have one question.
So
Why
it,
did it take a white guy to question our policies on music, though?
No,
It's
that's
good,
so
it's
out
good.
of the- out of
At
pocket, but
least
okay.
no,
Okay.
at least
We're going down this road.
at least it's happening.
That was Matthew Ward.
Fact.
Yeah.
At least it's happening.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But
But I'm just saying that
I know,
sometimes
I
we
know,
should
I know.
have these conversations without having a white motherfucker on the forefront making us question these questions.
Right? No, I mean, okay, that's on a separate note, right? But the fact that we even have those questions, right? is
And nobody's
surprising to me.
asking.
And nobody's fucking asking it. Nobody's fucking asking this shit, right? And it comes back to what the top dogs are doing. I mean, I got mad respect for what they did to reach that top, right?
And the doors stay open.
Yeah, and the
for
doors
real.
they open, and I got massive respect for that. But dude, I always put it very simple. Every president has only 2 terms. That's 8 fucking years.
You heard it right.
Not a fucking lifetime, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Right? Not a fucking lifetime.
Anyways, we've talked about local artists being pretentious. We've talked about artists in a box, doing all the shortcuts, being snake, being a bitch, and do all the templates and all.
That's
Right?
right.
No, I'm
What
angry.
is the solution?
No. I'm a change man.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Because of certain people, right? One of it is DJ Fuzz. Listen, I'm gonna come back to you, right? I'm definitely gonna come back to you, right? Just stay there, right? Do your bits.
Catch me outside, bitch.
Okay, so quick closing before we wrap up, right? What is your solution to the current situation?
Current situation, go against the grain.
Amen.
What do you
Against the
mean?
grain, go against the grain, be disciplined. That's it. That's my only solution. Put in the work. Trust nobody. Even the people you look up to, you cannot like idolize them to a point like they're the shit.
God,
Because
right?
they could be wrong.
Amen.
They could be wrong. Even artists that I look up to at this stage, for me, it's more like, you know what they did is great, whatever. But I'm trying to do my own thing, so I gotta
Amen.
figure it out my own way,
Amen.
and it's gotta happen my way.
Right.
So it can't be like I can't follow a template. If you follow a template, it stops the creative process and it fucks everything up.
Yeah,
That's it.
It's like
That's my solution.
Just the other, I was like watching this to wrap shit up, right? School. If you look at school 150 years back, and this I saw a video, right? The school 150 years back looks the fucking same.
Mm.
Right? A car has evolved, life has evolved, work
Lane.
has evolved. But school or the basic education system of our kids is the fucking same.
Mm.
Right? And that's what the Malaysian music industry is. Right?
Yes.
It's the fucking same. Since
Word.
school fact, stepped up on the market, since Flizzow and Malice dropped their fucking track, since they did their songs with Warren G, right? It's been the fucking same.
Amen.
Right? And the thing is, like, I am always for artists that do shit out of the box, right? And at the same time, I don't do shit like you gotta hype yourself up to be, oh, you know, I'm the #1 rapper all the fucking time. Like, fuck that shit, man. Like, if you're real, if you drop facts, if you drop things that sort of
Tell your story.
Because everybody's got a fucking different story, man.
Yeah.
Right? And it tells your story, and it sort of vibes with you as an artist. Not your fans, but with you as an artist, right? Sooner or later, that shit gonna take off.
It's gonna take off.
Shit gonna take off.
Especially if you're consistent and disciplined, it's gonna take off.
Consistent and disciplined, and be like, who won't carry the fucking boats?
A kid.
It's like giving an answer.
I'm gonna carry all the boats.
How about you, kid?
For me, I feel like in terms of artists and vibes, shortcuts, template process, and all that shit, instead of trying to join the OVOs and the Cash Money and the what do you call it, the Def Jams, try to create your own. Try to build your own. Try to build your own upcoming to become in the next 10 or 20 years the next Def Jam, or the next Cash Money, or the next, the big label that people will be like, yo, I really want to join that label. They might go. I just feel like, there's too many people trying to join instead of build. So I just feel like, just trying to build. Just go ahead, do your thing, become the best at your craft, but always a student and never a master.
I'll stay a student.
Fucking man, put that on a fucking t-shirt, man.
So we've talked about local artists being pretentious.
Sorry. This is going on kids' point. One.
So we've talked about local artists being pretentious and artists in a box.
Catch us next week, episode 7. Right? Episode 7 is going to be banger. Catch us next week. Make sure every fucking Thursday. Remember, we are unbiased.
Unfiltered. Okay, let's do
You are watching TUBTALK. We are
unfiltered,
unbiased.
And unapologetic.
We'll catch you.
bang. Subscribe, bitches.
Thank you. Catch us in our live session.
And that's a wrap.
Fucking day, man. What the hell?